Across every city, every street corner, every stage, African American music has written the soundtrack of a nation.
It is the rhythm of resilience, the melody of hope, and the voice of generations. The National Museum of African American Music, a place where stories are sung, legacies celebrated, and history comes alive.
Welcome back to our special coverage inside the National Museum of African American Music. Guys, we are standing in the gallery. It's called Crossroads, and it covers the history of the blues.
Yes, of course, all inspired by Robert Johnson's Crossroad Blues. Romello is back with us. I'm excited about this. I lived in the Delta for a little while, so I'm very familiar with it. Talk about how this all begins, though, in West Africa.
Yeah, the West African griots, their vivid storytelling and their instruments actually inspired the early days of blues as we know it.
So interesting, and you can gather all of this information on the walls, but explain what a griot is. Go into detail.
A griot is a storyteller, someone who gets these stories and they tell them, and these stories become super instrumental, they become super reflective, and they become super inspirational for generations and generations and generations to come.
So you're our griot today.
I'm your griot today. I'm your griot. I'm your American griot.
Well, as we've been showing you guys all throughout the museum, you really get to interact with so many different touch points throughout. This one, we get to create our own blues song. So I'm going to part ways with you here, Romello, and I want you to walk us through what we're doing here, because it starts with you can pick your scene.
Correct. So you could pick your scene, and just as we stated before, just like the griots, you pick your scene, and it allows you to reflect and choose narratives that uses ingenuity and that uses a lot of skill sets for you to create your own music based off of that particular setting. And so if you click right here, it chooses the ability to choose songs based off the rural times, or you can do more urban. And so it teaches everyone that comes inside of our galleries and the visitors how the blues men of the early days created their lyrics and created the context of blues. So you click rural, and once you choose the setting, you can see you have cotton fields right here. And it makes it feel like you're somewhere in Mississippi Delta or Georgia or even Tennessee.
Well, on that note, you know, the work songs, field hollers, those were key forms of communication and resistance. How do you see that in this exhibit?
Yes, when I look right here at this simulation, it just shows you how they use these songs to liberate each other and communicate. And so you can look at somebody like him. This is a woman who is leaving. She's facing a storm. And so it just shows you how these work songs, these field hollers, got these people during this particular time through the everyday aspects of America.
Is there a different sound when it comes to the two different settings?
Yes, it is. It is. That's a great point. In the rural, it's more slower sounds, and then if you do the urban, it's more of a little bit up tempo. And so it's funny because the rural kind of sounds like the way that music in the southeast reflects times, and then if you do urban, it sounds like something that's more so in the New York area. So it reflects almost from geographical location as well.
You know, I heard that, you know, the blues is really a tug of war between pain and passion. What do you hope that visitors kind of walk away with in this gallery in particular?
Yes, I hope everyone understands that when we talk about the blues genre, it actually reflected their reality. And when you reflect your reality, you also have to be optimistic the same way that they were. And so people who are reflecting on their own personal reality, just be optimistic like the people like Buddy Guy, B.B. King, Big Mama Thornton, and all of the other individuals who use blues to inspire music.
Take us into those crossroads and where Robert Johnson sold his soul to the devil.
Yes. So the story has it that Robert Johnson was maybe a mediocre guitarist, and then he went to the Delta, and he came back one of the greatest guitarists ever. And so it's a story that a lot of people still don't know to this day, how he became just such an extraordinary musician. But the story is that his soul was gone, and he became one of the greatest guitar men in the history of music.
It's so cool to think about how blues really shaped every single genre of music. Expand on that.
Yes, it does. The foundational elements that we hear in blues, if you think about the West African lute, that actually became what's known as the banjo in country music, the backbone of country music. You have the one-stringed fiddle, you have the gojé, the mandinka harp. All of these instruments influence R&B, jazz, gospel music in the 80s and 90s, gospel music, as well as rap. So if you look inside of this gallery, we have people like Nas and Kendrick Lamar who shows you how they intertwine the foundations of blues to create rap music and become superstars using that strong foundation. We also have quotes from Elvis to where he gives a hats off to the people like Arthur Crudup who use their ingenuity and skill set and innovation in blues to help him propel his genre forward as well.
Wow, it's truly fascinating. Is there a favorite fact that you discovered throughout this exhibit?
Yes, my favorite fact, if you all look right here, it says Black Swan Records. Black Swan Records is actually one of the first, maybe the first real African-American record label. And the name Black Swan, it actually comes from W.E.B. Du Bois, who was naming Black Swan after Elizabeth Greenfield Taylor. So Black Swan Record is one of the first record labels in African-American history, and W.E.B. Du Bois is the one that gave it its name. Yeah.
You know, I read that blues music is really the exploration of new freedoms post-emancipation. How does that cross over from slavery to emancipation and really just beyond?
Yeah, inspiration. Think of inspiration to its strongest key. Once again, the resourcefulness as well. They had to be aspirational. They had to be inspired by something. Blues music got them from day to day. Blues music showed them just to be resourceful with everything that was around them. If you look at the instruments that were used in blues music, emancipation, even to today's time, it shows you just how great and it shows you just how skillful they were. They got instruments by using cow skin, lizard skin. And so it was ingenuity in actually building the music, and it was just more so resourcefulness in actually creating the music that liberated them.
It's so soulful and emotional. I'm going to jump back into this blues song that we just created because what I love is you can get this wristband when you come. So
Correct.
We create this song
Correct.
and then we get to take it home.
Yes, you create the song and then you tap your RFID wristband, and just like that, you are a blues musician, just like you are part of a gospel mass choir. And so the beautiful thing about these RFID wristbands is it allows you to immerse yourself inside of African American music and history.
Mello, thank you so much.
Thank you
Yes.
So meaningful.
We're going to
truly.
keep you around.